Hello and welcome to another episode 9 of the Horizons pack with me, Firefox. So this is my test world. I've just been testing a couple of things out because I was interested. So I've been testing out these blocks here, which are really cheap to make, and it makes a really cool house. And there's some more stuff like the bed. If you get a hammer, which is out of this mod right here, and you actually click on the bed, you can actually change what your bed looks like. There's also these safes which you can import, export out of, or do both. And then the other thing is there's fences and stuff, and oh yeah, also plant pots you can basically hit with a hammer and it will change its colour, and same with the trapdoors and doors as well. But no, mainly what I was checking out was the whole tree farm situation, because I was a bit confused on how the hell we was going to do it, because there is a lot of stuff in this mod that mod pack that doesn't actually work now. But like, say for instance, the Steve Katz is not working. Manufacturer Reloaded isn't in, Steve Katz isn't in, so I'd have to build my own kinda automated or semi-automated tree farm, and this is what I came up with. It's basically block breakers which go all the way up 8 high, and pistons that go 8 high. There is a repeater here and there is a repeater here, and basically what you do is when you put the sapling down, it doesn't, the redstone signal will not go through this because it's not classed as a real block, it's classed as a fake block. But once you do grow the tree and it grows fuller to its maximum size, if it will do it at some point today, it will actually, there you go, and then the pistons push it that way, and that pushes it over this one, which connects a redstone signal to actually activate all these block breakers, which will then go down into this chest right here. So this is the setup we're probably going to have later on. I'll try and automate it in a way of actually having this fully automated so it works. So I basically can just lay the trees down and then it cuts them for me, and then it pushes it along. And then same again, you just basically just keep and doing this. And I mean, you can get into, it's going to be a bit boring to watch, so if I'm going to get some wood, I'll probably just do it on my own back and wait until I really need it, and I'll probably cut and stuff. But actually making this thing here that I've done here, I will be making it in the real world in a moment, hopefully, if I can get enough materials together, because I still need to get some steel, some iron. I really do need iron. So yeah, so that is the system that we're going to use. I hope you guys like the system that I made. I was figuring out a way of doing it, and this is basically what I came up with. I wanted something compact and could do the job of, you know, pretty rapid for me. So yeah, this is what I came up with. And also, I mean, sometimes you get like really small ones, you get like 4 logs, and then sometimes you get the full maximum 8 logs. But lately I've just been getting 7, which isn't too bad, because that's like 7 logs instantly grown, so that is pretty good. So this is what we will be building on the episode today. Hopefully we'll be doing some more thing as well, some more what's it called, some more Thaumcraft. There you go, my brain just kicked in. So yeah, we're going to be doing some more Thaumcraft, because I do need to get the research done so I can then start on the research table and other bits and pieces and stuff like that. So I'm going to stop right here, and oh yeah, just before we go, we're going to build this and this. I don't know when we're going to build it, but at some point we will build it. This is a volcano furnace. Anything that goes inside it basically makes lava. So it doesn't matter what you stick inside, everything has a value of lava. So it depends on the item itself, or you know, what item you stick into this machine, but at the end of the day it will just make lava. So for now it's actually building, it's actually filling this up, which is pretty cool. So this is a way to keep some of the machines that need lava actually fully stocked with lava, because all that's happening really is it's filling up the it's filling up here with cobble, and then that cobble is going down into here, and that's getting turned into lava which then is going into this machine. Now this ore here, which we're going to be needing a lot of ender pearls, but if I just right click, we're going to be needing a lot of ender pearls to make this here, but this is it's because we need this here, so we're going to be needing we're going to be needing to make this at some point, but we need some endstone and we need some obsidian, and it makes this stuff, which then gets turned into this stuff. It also gives you nuggets as well. So what we could do with this stuff is basically it makes this armor that I am wearing right now. Now if I come out of cheat mode and go into creative mode, you will see that I can run super fast, and I can also jump super fast, and I don't take fall damage on the return back down. I think this armor is probably going to be the best for us to use, so we're going to try and make this as well at some point in the near future. So right now I am going to stop this recording, and I will be back over in my proper world, my Let's Play world, and then we will continue the recording when I'm over there. So yeah, so actually wait a minute, because it's only going to take a couple of seconds, so we could just keep the recording going, I guess. So we're going to my Let's Play world, and this is my Let's Play world. Let it just load up the terrain, and then basically that is what we're looking at. I'm looking at maybe putting it somewhere over here. I was thinking maybe here, and then just basically have all the wood routing this way towards the block breakers, breaking this wall here, and having the chest in there so I can gain the access to the chest, or maybe doing it the other way where I can do it from inside as well. But we'll see how we're going to do that. But first of all, I do need to stop the recording anyway, because I do need to go down there and go get some materials, because I need a lot of iron, because we need to make a lot of pistons. We need to make 8 pistons, and we need to make a lot of hoppers, and we need to rip these chests down here, because we're going to be needing 8 chests. All these chests aren't full, by the way, so that is one thing that we definitely need to do. On the last episode, when I left you guys walking into the water, I received some ink sacks, but it's not going to be enough, because I was a bit of a derp, and I realised that Thaumcraft takes so many ink sacks. It takes tons of ink sacks, so we're going to have in some way or other trying to make ink. So the best way I think of making ink at this moment in time would probably be with Project Red, because Project Red has actually added within the game now basically trees like this. They're about this size, and they give you there's loads of different trees. There's 16 trees in tall, and all the trees basically are dye. So if you get a black tree, you can use the black saplings for ink instead of actually using ink sacks, which is really good, because I do need ink, and I need a hell of a lot of it for the rest of this let's play, because I mean, once I start on the research, I think roughly it works out that you go through a hell of a lot. I mean, on my server, me and my 2 admins that live together, we actually had a squid putting its ink sacks into a deep storage unit, and it's had thousands of ink sacks in it. And you know, it mainly is because we've got like 3 people using the ink sacks, but you know, you do need a lot of ink sacks. So the only way to make ink sacks really is from dye essence, ender flowers, and squid. Oh, I've got one of them that gave me before. I've got one in there. Or is it in this one? I've got this one. Can I turn you into anything? No. What are you used in then? Just used into a fish butter. Fish sticks, I can cook it to get cooked. Okay. That's about it, I believe. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna go down the mine anyway, and I'm gonna jump down there, and I'm going to work out exactly what I need. I need to get some iron, so I need to search for the iron, and then I need to put it in the pulverizer and sort that out. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, and we're back. So I've just got some iron, and I just need to do one thing before we start. I need to put at least 2 of you in there. I just need to do this recipe because I need a wand, and then I need sugar. I need that to go into wood and go into sticks, and then this will give us our first wand for Thorncraft. Now what we can do with this this wand is just run outside into the Thorncraft area. So what we need to do is we just need to nip out here, and I need to tap this table. There we go. And that gives us our first table, and then we need to make the scroll and ink sac and stuff as well, the scribing tools, that's the word I was looking for. So I need to get a feather, I need to get some ink, and my chests are all over the place yet again. I will get around to doing these chests at some point. Where did I put them ink sacs? I've probably gone past. I mean, you guys are shouting at his screen telling me. I'll use them ones. I just need that glass, and then I need to go back out here, and then we can make this scribing tools, and then we can get, I can show you the GUI for the thing. So we'll do that and that and that, and we'll do that and that. We'll take 3, and what we'll do is we'll go outside. This ink sac will run out, the scribing tools will run out, and then you've got to fill it up with ink again. So I'll show you what I normally do in a moment. What the? I didn't want you to do that. Okie dokie, so now I'm going to have to make another table. Yeah, I'm going to have to make another table now. Derp. Actually, I could just make it here because I can use that, can't I? So it was that one, and that was making the tables. We'll put that there, and we'll put the scribing tool on the back. So this is the new Thorncraft. We need to get some paper. We'll do that in a moment, but what you can do right off the bat is basically you can start combining these elements. You could do that, and that gives you earth. Sorry, it gives you the lightning one, this one, which is weather. You can do, God, I can't remember which one else you can do. No. There's loads to it, so what you can do is when you want to do some research, you put some paper here, you click on one of these, and then you can start doing the research. So I just need to go get some paper, which means I need the sugar cane, and I do need to get a sugar cane farm up so I can have plenty of paper. So I need some of this, and I don't need lava, but I do need a bucket for some water. There is another item which we're going to get into hopefully, because I do want to use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to empty this bucket into here, and then I'm going to take the opportunity to scan the lava because I can actually scan it. There you go. And no, not yet. So what I can do now is I can actually run down there, go get some water, set up makeshift sugarcane farm. I can automate it later on. It's not that hard to automate a vanilla redstone sugarcane farm. There you go, I can speak today. So we're gonna just knock this down, and then I'm going to get some water because we need water, and we'll get the rest of these, and then we'll go back upstairs, and I can start on hopefully getting getting a little bit further. The reason why I chose Thorncraft to start off with is mainly because we do need that arcane bow. It's mainly for the mining. That's what's kind of bugging me at the moment. It's the mining, because we do need the mine up and running properly so we can actually use it for the basis of, you know, we can use it for yeah, so we can use it for the basis of we can just leave it running, and then because it'll be running constantly, it'll be more better because we won't have to go mining. We could just, all we have to do then is go nip to a chest, and once we've nipped to that chest, all the ores from the arcane board will actually go straight up into that chest, and then that actually stops us from, you know, doing too many cuts again. And you know, I know it annoys you guys because I cut a lot, or you know, I don't know really. If it does annoy you, I'm really sorry, but I'm just trying to I'm trying to basically make these episodes not too long, and also make them enjoyable for you guys, because I don't want you guys thinking, you know, oh god, I'm bored again, you know. So we'll basically, you just keep on clicking on these, and if there is, there you go, there's an element, and this is for a momentum. So now, because we do know that this is actually in it, we have to click it, and then we have to use the next one, which I knew about that one. So I'm not going to show you all the Thorncraft research on this, because at the end of the day, not only don't want you guys to get bored, I want you to basically, I don't want you guys to get bored watching me do the Thorncraft research. So what we need to do, because we can't move this one just yet, you just click that and it goes off, and then we can move it down and over and then activate it again, which will make it fully researched. And there's our first research. Click, and there we go, we've got it. So basically, you can just keep on doing this over and over again, and eventually you start getting into the ones which you really you know, you really need. So this is for the copper, which is basically an upgrade to the wand that I've just made. So I'm going to be doing some research during this episode and during the next episode. Every time I do research a new wand or a new piece of research, I will show you that I researched it, and I'm not going to basically do the research on camera because, like I said, I don't want to bore you guys. If you really want me to see me do the research, then comment down below, and if there's more people saying yes than the people that say no, then I will do. But just understand that the entire episode will probably be tied up with my face inside one of those research tables, and me cutting to go get ink, and me cutting for me, you know, to basically do the research itself. So please, you know, comment down below about that. So I need to actually go scan some more items because I've got hardly any of the aspects, and I really do need a lot more aspects to even start on any of this, really. So I need to do that, but first of all, let's go on to this, well, starting on this tree farm, because we do need a lot of stuff. So we need those red alloy ingots I've got there. I need what do I need? Wood, redstone, iron. That will make the pistons. I need more pistons though. So let's just turn this into Is it that one? Redstone alloy. Okay, that's the wrong alloy. It's not that one I need, it's the other one, which is this one. I need some more redstone. Let's just throw you in there because I dropped one. I'll throw you in there, and that's the one I need, red alloy ingot. So I need some more redstone. There you go. We'll use those, and then we'll get on to making some more of this alloy stuff, because I was going to do it purely with redstone dust, but it would be massive in the way of the sizing of it would have been huge, because of the view of, you know, with this stuff I can actually just run this up the back of the pistons and it will then work for me. So we're just going to cook that up nicely, and we'll get on to the next one, which is that, and cobble, and we'll do that. And then we just need to nip in here and go into the bottom chest first of all to get an axe, and then we need to just break these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just need 2 more. I think I have actually got one in here somewhere. Oh, never mind, let's break these 2. And then we got, this is for the hoppers. So the hoppers recipe was like that, I believe. Which I can't do just yet because I really do. Right, so I'm going to be needing more iron. Oh god. So let's just do this. No, because now it's that way. I knew I had it right. Okay, so what we're going to do is just nip outside, and I'm going to set this up in the way I want it. Let's see, pistons first, and we'll put the pistons here. And that's that set up. So what we need to do now is we need to actually go around the back of here. Hopefully I can jump high enough to, I don't think I'm going to be able to, so right, so and then we need to put that there, and we need a redstone torch and a repeater there, and we also need a repeater here to repeat the signal around, and then we'll get onto the rest of it in a moment. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to quickly go into my recording file. Sorry about this. I think, yeah. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pick this up later tomorrow on the next episode, because at this moment in time I really do need to go back down the mine, and I need to get that. I need to get a lot a lot of iron. Unfortunately, Twilight Forest isn't in this pack, so I couldn't even go to Twilight Forest to go get a to go actually get the what's it called, the Hollow Hills, because the Hollow Hills would have been really good right now, but I can't even do that. So it means me actually trudging around and actually mining properly until I can get that arcane bow. So we've gone probably well over time yet again, and I'm sorry guys for doing this to you, but I hope you are watching it to the end, and if you are, that must mean that you are enjoying the episodes. So what I'm going to do is we're going to say our goodbyes, and then on the next episode, I know this one wasn't completely, you know, it might not have been a good episode because it was mainly me mining and me building the pistons and me doing the research table. But unfortunately, sometimes, playing Minecraft without it being edited in the way of, only showing you the good bits. I mean, unless you want me to do that, but it means a lot of editing. So, I don't mind doing it. So anyway, so as usual, from me to you, thank you very much for watching. Bye guys.